Hi guys, Francisco here. Today, I want to talk to you about a big challenge that many people face when they are trying to move away from Facebook groups or other third-party platforms where they have their community. So the big one is a native mobile app, Facebook app, Twitter app, etc. Those are native solutions that send notifications, and their people are there, easy for them to come back and engage, etc. So one of the big challenges when you are trying to move away from the Facebook group is the mobile app, notifications, etc. But keep calm. There is a solution for that. And today I want to show you one of them because there are many potential alternatives to Facebook groups, but not all of them can offer you a native mobile app solution for Android and iOS. So today I want to talk to you a bit about BuddyBoss. Let's do a quick overview of the current web platform that they have. It's a community platform based on WordPress. So they're offering that. And on top, they offer as an additional service a native mobile app solution. So let's try to check first what they offer for the web platform. I'm going to share my screen and we can see together what they do. So this is the website, buddyboss.com. They say white label social media platform for brands, people, and discussions. So if you need to bring your people together under your terms, under your rules, within your brand, then this is one of the powerful options. Now, they have two ways. No, the good part is that you can even try the demo. I have created a demo. So this is how the BuddyBoss platform looks inside, means for your members. Let's say this is the activity feed, similar to what you get on Facebook. Is the activity feed. You can see it's feature rich. You can share even code, zip documents, etc., galleries, PDFs. So in regards to files and content, there are no restrictions. Now, there are certain features that, at least on WordPress, you can manage. And also you have a ton of integrations. That's a huge advantage of using a WordPress-based platform. So let's check what features the BuddyBoss web has. Firstly, this icon shows us the members directory. Firstly, you have the list layout, and also you have a grid view. Here, you can also even filter results if you are looking for someone. Maybe your network is huge or your community is so big, you have a couple of thousands, then you can search by name. But you can even extend this using custom fields. So that's quite interesting. So there are no restrictions about how much details you can add to the profile of your members, and then how you can use that to help your members engage with others, find peers with similar maybe preferences. Now, of course, I can see what are my own connections, and then I can see also who I am following. Let's check, for instance, to have an idea how a profile looks like. I just click on Emily. This is how the profile look like. So when I visit Emily, I can see what she has shared on their feed. I can see details of their profile. As I said, if we have more custom fields, all information will pop here. Also, I can check which groups Emily is part of. Then if she has photos or documents, all that is available, because this is already part of one private community. So between members, usually you are able to see that. These are the galleries and things that are part of the network. So we can like, we can comment, etc. So this is quite close to Facebook groups and how Facebook works. Now, the advantage is on Facebook, you cannot have, let's say, multiple groups as part of your own private network. It's more like segregated. Now, BuddyBoss has like a possibility to create under your own network multiple groups or social groups. These are especially your Facebook alternative, your Facebook group alternative. And then, of course, depending on the preferences or topics, you can have the name of the group. Of course, you can customize the group. Every group has a cover, details. You can see the members. You can see documents, discussions, etc. Now, the group has this feed for discussions, but also BuddyBoss has forums. So let's say it depends your use case. If your let's say your community is not like crazy technical and need to go dive deep on certain topics, maybe with the feed is more than enough, right? You need to analyze what is my use case, how complex I want my community and my content to be managed. But otherwise, if you say, no, I'm using this as a customer support community, then maybe discussions or forums are the best way to go, or a combination of both. Then we have here the forum component. Now here these are 100% focused on discussions. No, so let me go and check coffee addicts, just like me. No, so we can see now these discussions are part of the group coffee addicts. No, and then if you want to create a discussion, hey guys, blah 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 blah, we can start. Also, we can at any time now see the discussion, the details, see how the discussion is going, and I can also reply, right? Then let me go forward. Then BuddyBoss has, because it's part of the WordPress ecosystem, BuddyBoss has many integrations. Now, one of the hot ones, I would say, is the LearnDash LMS. Now, LearnDash is a plugin that WordPress has to run online courses. It's quite affordable, 180 yearly, and you can create unlimited courses, unlimited students, everything. So what BuddyBoss has done, they created or developed a full integration with LearnDash to create courses. This is how the index for all courses looks like. Honestly, the design is quite cool, clean, modern. So the experience for your members can be awesome. Now let's check how one single course looks like. Even though this is not like a full-fledged landing page, but I would say the layout in general is beautiful. Now you have even here an option to show a video as kind of teaser, or maybe a promo encouraging your members to take this course, to buy the course. We can see breakdown of details, the curriculum here. We can expand all and see the whole course. So the layout in general is quite good. Let's see how the course player looks like. So I can click continue. And this is how the course player look like, right? Now, to keep these things clean, I can even hide that sidebar navigation. And then there are a few toys, I would say, for LearnDash, part of the BuddyBoss team. For instance, they have dark mode. Also, they have distraction free. So we can click this and everything goes. We have just full access to the content. If we are happy, we can move forward. Okay, we can go back, etc. Right? But in general, the experience for courses on web is quite good. Now, other element that is quite useful for when you run a community-powered course is a dashboard for your members, a place where they can go there in one bird eye, get an input of what is happening, how things are going, what I missed, right? So BuddyBoss has developed a dashboard that helps people to do so. Let me show you. It's based on Elementor. Elementor is a free plugin that you can find on the WordPress repository. And they have built these blocks that you can use to create your member dashboard. So everyone coming to your community can see this, access to courses, discussions, social activity. This widget also shows, for instance, where they are in their LearnDash course progression. Here are discussions, what has been happening in the community, activity from other people, and then members or new members. So I would say there are a few toys, very useful that BuddyBoss already has. Other essential element these days for community is events. So for instance, they have integrated with the events calendar. That is also a free plugin on the WordPress repository. So if you want to check how things are going with events, we can see the calendar view. They have more options. We can see also the list view for the events. We can check how one single event looks like as well. Yeah, it's a kind of pro. Now, what else we can check? Of course, sometimes professional communities, or let's say peer-to-peer communities in colleagues, you can also need like a job board. So this has integration with the WP Job Manager, another WordPress plugin that is free. no, and then you can see jobs and you can manage jobs, people can apply, etc. So that's quite useful, quite useful. You have even related jobs here. Again, they care about design. I can confirm that it looks very, very good. And finally, and not less important, you can also run your own shop here. Let's say you want to sell anything. Maybe you want to sell Merck from your brand, or you want to just have a shop and you are going to give coupon codes to your super users so they can come here and pay with the code and redeem, a product to get delivered. So there are many applications that you can use, and all those integrations are free. So there are no additional costs except for LearnDash, to be able to use BuddyBoss well. Now, let's check one more feature, that is documents. So this one is like kind of a public Dropbox for your community. This can be labeled as resources or any other, but also it's a useful place, like like your community library. You can create folders to organize. You can upload almost any file. Now you can manage even which type of files can be uploaded. So that's really good. Now, changing. Now we are trying to check all possible useful features. They have also the inbox that can be messaging one-to-one or one-to-many or as a group. So in this case, we can see Joseph, Charles, Robert, all together chatting here. The chat now works in real time. They just did an upgrade on this system a few months back. So the inbox is quite useful. Of course, you have all your notification systems. You can check all notification screens, etc. They have a modal for the card, and then you have profile, account, timeline, notifications. Most of this we have checked already. I'm going to focus on only the things that are different. We can see, for instance, on the sidebar, we have a few groups, widgets, sorry, like updates, members, groups, etc. Then you have, of course, flexibility with your menu. You can group your links. Community, for instance, has its own navigation, media, the same. This is the most of the web version of BuddyBoss. So what I want to show now, I'm going to hide this, and I want to show you the next step, because we saw the web version. Now I want to show you the mobile app. This is the cool part. Now let me see if it works for me. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to try to use my phone to share this with you guys today. I'm logging in. I think that my demo has expired, so I'm going to recreate. This is real life, and this is live happening. So give me 1 second, please. Okay. All right. And probably I have to generate a new sandbox. So I'm going to show again on the stream. It says that they are creating a new sandbox for me. Okay, let's try again. There you go. So the app is a native mobile app. It loads quite fast. Remember, this is a demo server, so probably you are going to have a way better server to run your community. Now we can see they have one widget at the top where you can explore the members. We can click see all to see the whole members directory. We have a few actions here as well. Now I can remove the connection and follow or send a message. Then we can see recently active. We can filter by profile types, for instance, teacher, mentor, student. Let's go back. Then we have the activity. The activity shows what has been happening inside my community. Let's see all. And this is the main activity feed of the whole community. Remember that you can have groups with its own feed, right? Or the discussions. But this is the global, like the accumulation of everything. So it supports video, No, can you see also nest replies? That's cool. Then they have no multiple kind of galleries of posts, media, etc. You can load PDF. You can load no, even articles or links. All that is available. And then the useful thing is at the top. Can you see this top blue icon at the top right? So from anywhere you can create a post from there. So that's quite handy. If we move on, then the exciting part comes. So we have here a slider where we can see all courses. And then let's check one. So pack furniture moving. So there are the layout in general is quite clean. I love the design. We can see that we got even like a preview video. So you are able to, your students or whoever is maybe trying to buy this course or see what is happening can get can buy or preview also the video. Then let me expand the curriculum so students can see the whole curriculum and then start. This is how a lesson looks like. Of course, you can have no text lesson, video lesson. That is up to you. This one is a video lesson. But in general, no, you can mark as complete, of course. So you get almost all capabilities from LearnDash. That is one of the advanced learning management system for WordPress right out of the box in the BuddyBoss app. The next section is forums. As I said, you need to decide what is the best for you. You have like the group feed or the discussions or a mix of both, depending on your use case. But this is a bird eye of the forum. We can go to politic news. This is what is happening in the forum. Then we can go there, we can reply, etc. So everything is fast and happening very, very good. Then here is like a slider for groups, workshops in New York. Then we can see all information from the group, the feed, members, photos, video, documents, etc. This is the feed now, single feed for the group. No, there is a difference. And then your members can join the groups that they need or based on their purchase. Let's say you have created a course A for social group A, then you can grant access to whatever you have planned to do so. We can check the more tab, and here there are a few additional toys like the inbox. We can see the messages are here, right? We have also the documents of this member. Probably this part is more heavy because the documents. And then also course certificates. So these are the certificates of all courses that this user has. Then achievements. I missed. The achievements are on the homepage at the bottom. This one is a integration with GamiPress. So if I click this one, we can see. So GamiPress is also a free plugin that is integrated with the BuddyBoss platform and BuddyBoss app. So this way, we are able to show to create a gamification system inside the app. So I'm going to stop sharing the mobile. Let me figure out how to do so. Hide. There you go. I'm back. And what I want to now review with you is the price, because that's the important part. And then let's do one important comparison. So this is the pricing for the BuddyBoss app. So we have web, we have app. So we check together the web. Now the web, one side is 228. This is yearly. For most of mortals like us, one side is way more than enough. So we get all updates and access. We get the theme, we get the BuddyBoss Platform Pro, etc. So 228 yearly. That's quite affordable for the web platform. What you need to care is just get a decent hosting provider, right? Then the exciting part, the app. Now, there are lots of costs involved in the maintenance of the app, in the development of a mobile app. So it's important to understand and get the right view about this pricing, because at first eye you say, oof, $200 monthly for my mobile app. Yeah, it's true. It's not, no, it's not like the other one, 200 for the year. But of course, there are way more work involved in maintenance. So the cost for the BuddyBoss app for one community is 219 monthly. Now, there is also a cost for onboarding and publishing service. So once you have generated your mobile apps, the BuddyBoss team take the initiative and they they send to the stores, Android store and Apple store, everything for you. So you are no, you don't need to do that or hassle with it. Then, if you go yearly, if you commit yearly, you can save a ton. So 179 only for this, the BuddyBoss app. Now, they have also a service done for you, but it's your call. They have ton of videos and documentation, so the average people should be able to get their mobile app done without much help. Otherwise, if you want to use your time in different things or keep making more money, you can say, "Hey guys, I'm going to pay 2,000, and I'm going to get my app done for you." That's the other option, but again, not mandatory. So now, when we think about this, okay, I can get my own mobile app. I can have kind of my own replacement for the Facebook app, for the Twitter app, for whatever I'm using today to run my community. That's great. Now, when you see this, you say, "Oof, that's a lot." Now, of course, it's your call. You need to evaluate at which stage of your business you are to see if this is viable for you or not. Now, if you are there, if you are from whatever happened every month, you are getting more than $200 on your community, you would say, "Oh, maybe worth the investment." Now, why is important to understand this? Because if we calculate, the BuddyBoss app is around just a bit more than $2,000 yearly. $2,000 yearly. And you get, like courses, events, all features. Now, not sure if you are aware, but Mighty Networks is a SaaS platform that has features a certain degree similar to what BuddyBoss does. They have a service named Mighty Pro, and that is the way that you can get kind of the Mighty Network software embedded in one native mobile app with your brand on the stores. But that app is kind of a Mighty Network inside your brand. So people search for your brand on the stores, and they can get access to their community. Now, the big difference is the Mighty Pro cost is $30,000 yearly. Yes, 30K yearly. So it's not that cheap. No. Now, when we compare what you can get with the BuddyBoss app and the cost related against Mighty Pro, that is one of the current solutions that we can compare in regards to features, then it's like huge difference. So that can help you understand how much cost companies have put it into this kind of product, just to give you a reference point against how these companies charge. I just wanted to put things in the right perspective, because sometimes we can just say, this is too much for me, etc. So now let's do a recap. So if you want to launch your community to move away from Facebook groups, likely you can take BuddyBoss, you can get a decent hosting, estimate roughly minimum $50, $60 to have a decent hosting if your community is getting started. If you have a bigger community, likely you will need a bit more of hosting cost, but that will compensate with the free and of course unlimited way to extend the features of your community. Then let's say you are getting certain success, you have the momentum, maybe you want to decide, hey, I'm going to try and give it a go, and I want my native mobile app because I need more engagement. My students can even on the go keep learning and go through my courses. So it's not only like you are going to put yourself in a next level, having your own mobile app, but also it are benefits. It's a better experience for your community members, for your students. Now they can learn anywhere. Let's say in the metro, on the underground, they can just be learning, or they can, if they are flying, because the app can, they can download the course and then check, the course anywhere. So there are many benefits, not only for your business, but also for your students or for the members of your community. If you have any questions or you want me to prepare or create any tutorials, maybe about BuddyBoss in the future, just you can ask in the comments. I'm happy to create any other tutorial or answer any questions you may have. Hope this live has been useful. It's the first time I'm trying to do something live. I tried a couple of hours ago to record a video trying to do this, and my mic was not working correctly with Camtasia. It was a huge mess. So I said, let's try to do this just right away because I don't want to miss the just the like the encouragement that I had to get it done. Okay. Thank you for listening my rant. Just say goodbye and see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye bye.